Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all another Phantom Rage Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box opening. I have not one, but two boxes to open for you all today. I'm really liking this set. It's definitely an interesting one with plenty of different decks to, build out of it, but definitely not one that you can, build too much value at the moment. I picked up these boxes not only to support my local card shop, but also because I definitely feel there's a lot you can invest in this set for, including the Phantom Knight, the Raid Raptor, and all the other new decks we got in this set. If you're looking to, actually just build one particular deck out of this set, I definitely recommend buying these singles. But if you want to, chance for a Starlight Rare, or even just picking or, pulling one of the value cards in this set, then I would say pick up a booster box just for the fun of it. Plus, with my locals, you get the Lost Arts, which I got a good amount of them this time, including the new Tragedy Lost Art and the Harpy Chandler as well. So definitely worth it for me for sure whenever I get these from my locals. But we got the two boxes to go through, so let's go ahead and get started and see how my luck will fare. I still believe that I've used up all of my luck from my OTS opening with all the different ultimate rares, but as I embarrass myself to get the wrap off of the box, we can finally get started with the opening as well. And just curious, because I'm sure there might have been like one or two supers, or even, a good amount of them, that I haven't gotten my full play set yet of, because I would definitely like to at least get some play sets of those, which a lot of the supers don't hold too much value. But like I said, just good to, hold on to a lot of this stuff, because who knows if this set will sell out quickly, if other people, will want to buy out some of the cards. Just good stuff to hold on to. We have a Mutant Beast. See if the mutants will be worth anything. Mutants. There's a Y in there. But we got a good number of packs to get through as well, so we'll quickly go through. A lot of you have seen most of the commons and supers as well, but this is actually, I think, the most expensive super in the set. So definitely a good pull to start us off with. Prank Kids, Meow Meow Mew. I like to see just what holds value compared to everything else. And I think there's like two secret rares that are a good chunk of money. That'll definitely make the majority of a box if I do pull it. And after all these pulls, it'll determine which, cards I still need to finish a good amount of my decks. But like I said before, if you just want to build one deck with this set, a good majority of the stuff can be, purchased much more cheaply than if you were to buy one booster box. You're definitely not going to pull everything from one box, and that includes the supers themselves. And there might not even be a chance that you'll pull a super from a set. It's almost like they made it more difficult to pull, or at least the same ratio compared to when we used to have super rares, because you would get, I believe, was it 5 to 6 supers originally in some of the old boxes. But this is just me talking at the moment. Sorry if I'm going a little quick here. Like I said, I've seen most of the supers. I'm sure most of you all have as well. I just wanted to, share my box opening, because in case I do pull anything pretty noteworthy, I wanted to share with everyone. We have a Dogmatica Ashion for our first Ultra Rare. And once again, just, investment stuff. I know some of the Ultras, like the Dogmatica, aren't too big on the value board at the moment, but still good just to hold on to, make a binder look pretty, which is always a nice reason to, open a booster box also. If you're just looking for trade bait, there are always those commons that some people might need, some supers, foils that some others might need, and I'm also just curious to see if the holo ratios will remain the same as well. Our first Ultra was pulled 6 cards down. We'll see if that holds true to the other side as well. We have a Virtual World Gate, Choo-Choo, I believe, Choo-Choo, like a chew, almost like a shoot, I believe. There's my favorite Penguin Brave, which I'm sure I missed a good number of them already. But yeah, let's see if we get our first. Yep, there we go. Nice. And it's actually a secret I wanted to pull, the Phantom Knights of Tornscale. So I just need one more now. So I wanted to at least try and see how my luck would fare. And our first secret's looking pretty good so far. Very nice. That's what I like to see for sure. We should still have one more Ultra on the left side, but this is definitely a box. I haven't, ever bought in a case before, but this is definitely a box that, I've bought in the most of. I think I've bought in 5 boxes so far, including the 2 on camera right now. I don't think I've ever gotten a case for Yu-Gi-Oh before. It might be something to invest in the future if I really am excited for a lot of the stuff that's in the set. But yeah, I haven't gotten any cases yet. Would definitely be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, that's for sure. But let's see how. This should be the Ultra, if I'm correct. Yep. Almost missed that it was an Ultra, too. It's a Mutant ST46. So one of the, lab specimens for the aliens that they have contained. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, keeping true to the 2 Ultras and 1 secret from one side. But I am curious because I messed up. Not messed up. They messed up. There was 1 box of Ignition Assault when that set came out where I only pulled 1 secret. So I don't know if the ratios hold true or not, and that's one thing I'm nervous about with these boxes. If there's no guarantee on the 2 secrets, there could always be the chance you just pull 1 secret from a box. But we have an Infernity Doom Archfiend. Almost thought it was Ultra for a second there as well. But other than that, like I said, just curious to see how my luck would hold. With our first secret, I was happy with that pull for sure. We have a Virtual World City, Kowloon for our first super from this, first and only super from this pack. I definitely would like to see multiple supers pulled from one pack, especially on film, because that would be an awesome pull to capture. But we have a Rock Band Xeno guitar as well. Those of you that have opened this set, if there's anything that, noteworthy that you're excited to pull, definitely let me know. Like I said, Phantom Knights and Raid Raptors were my most exciting pulls that I was looking forward to in this set, but I definitely did start liking the Virtual World deck a lot more also as I played it. The whole deck, I said during the deck profile, I was able to build during the sneak preview that I went to. We have a Raider's Wing, very nice Ultra also. It works for both the Phantom Knights and the Raid Raptors. I've seen it more in the Raid Raptor deck. Haven't really play tested it at all in Phantom Knights just because it's a level 4. But Phantom Knights and Raid Raptors are both 2 completely different decks, utilizing, more level 3s, more level 4s for each one. So I saw it used more in, like I said, the Raid Raptor deck since it's a level 4 monster. It's still a nice pull for it. I think I have my playset already, so that's definitely an extra. I'm definitely going to have to do a binder update after all these boxes because I'll have plenty of trade bait as well. We have a Dual Avatars Fist, Yuhi. But I'll definitely have plenty of commons also to organize. Like I said, 5 boxes in total. But it's all just good chances. Let's see. Is this our secret rare spot? Yep, it is. I couldn't remember. But it is a Mutant Ultimus. So it's my first of this secret, actually. So I can't remember what this card's value is. I don't know if it's too good at the moment. But once again, depending on if the Mutant deck kicks off or not. Being a Psychic deck, it's definitely an interesting look into the archetype. But I think the next set we have coming out has the Evil Twins, so I'm definitely excited to play that deck. Also, we have another Fusion, Mutant Synthesis, are they the same level? No, I think the one's a higher level. Ultimus is a higher level, needing just 2 mutant monsters, and the Ultimus needs 3 level 8 mutant monsters. So yeah, definitely, investment card to summon out for sure. All right. This should be the Ultra if I remembered my spots. And I clearly didn't remember my spots because now I'm remembering that the Ultra was the last pack on the left side. But let's see how my luck will fare with this one. And our Ultra is the Virtual World Phoenix Fan. All right, so it's the Ultra. I don't know, I think I'm only running 1, and I have my 1 copy from this set. But still, plenty of wrappers to get rid of, and we're moving on to the second box. Like I said, I'm happy with the Torn Scales pool, and I feel a lot of this stuff you could just sit on, see where the value goes, because a lot of those cards happened, a lot of that happened with Rise of the Duelists, and those boxes are definitely pretty pricey now. But the Xyz monster, I can't remember the name, so we'll just have to pull it and show you all what the card. I couldn't remember the name of the card, but let's see. Our first pull, we're going to have a secret right off the bat. No, maybe they're not doing that anymore. Actually, I just noticed I didn't have any Tri-Brigade stuff pulled from that box either, so that was pretty crazy for sure. But yeah, the big value is the high-level Beast monster, effect monster, and also the Secret Rare Xyz monster that you can basically overlay after the battle phase. I cannot remember the exact names of any of them, so I don't want to butcher the names, but we're starting off this box just like our last one with a Dogmatica Ashiyan, but not really starting off because the Ultra was a lot deeper into the box, and we have the Karas, which was not pulled in the first box either. So it's not an identical box. Plus, they both came from the same case as well. So we have a perfect sync Aeon. But yeah, I don't think my luck for Starlight Rares is too strong. I pulled one, and I'm happy that I did get it on camera. So there was that at least. We have another Mutant Beast. I think this was the first of the super rares that I pulled from my box. But and normally how I have them disheveled, I would probably give away if I pull a Starlight Rare. So I got to try and hold them a little better. We have a Conductor of Nephthys for our super. I definitely want to look into rebuilding this deck. I actually got rid of it a while back, but I got rid of it before I even knew that they were getting more support. So now that I know that they have this new level 2, I definitely want to look into making the deck again. Here's Joyous Melfies. So we didn't pull this super. Like I said, 26 supers in the whole set. It's definitely a good amount to pull. And, you know, obviously not going to pull every super from a box. But I have seen that you will pull, you know, multiples of some supers. Like I pulled the same duplicates of some from one box. It feels like I'm pulling a lot of Penguin Braves also in this box. At least they're holding off on the secret for me. And as I say that, I'll probably pull the secret. But nope, we have our second ultra rare. I don't think with any of the boxes I've opened, I don't think I've pulled both the ultras before the secret. It always seemed like the secret was sandwiched in between the two ultra rares. We have Dual Avatar Empowered Kongyo for this one. Interesting. I haven't actually looked into the Dual Avatar deck as much. I was getting a real Ancient Warrior kind of feel. They almost look similar to it. But that was the vibe I was getting from them. We have a Raid Raptor Stranglelanius. Pretty cool there. It's definitely stable for the Raid Raptor deck for sure. But as I grow in anticipation, at least I know the last big pull will be a secret rare on the other side as well. We have a Mutant Arsenal for this super. Yeah, we're definitely holding off, but the more we hold off, the more nervous I get. We've got 2 packs on the left side left, so let's see. Is that luck coming in? Are we saving it for last? But nope, we've got a secret I actually wanted to pull, so I'm happy about that. Arc Rebellion, XYZ Dragon. This card didn't actually hold too much value as I thought it would, but I still needed one. And whether I was going to order it or just, you know, make the bad decision of opening a box, I chose to do that with this one here. But we still got that last secret, and it should be second to last pack on the other side to see what our pool will be. But is this the pack that has the Starlight Rare? Probably not, because like I said, I would have given it away with just how I hold the cards all together. All right, so we had some pretty low value ultra rare and secret rare. We gotta make it up for all that on this side here. So let's see. Starting off with, I don't think I pulled this one from this box. It was the ultra rare I pulled for the dual avatars. But like I said, we got less than half the box to go through, and we'll see how our ratios hold up. We have a Tri-Brigade Fractal. Okay, so I pulled one, and I actually haven't pulled this Ultra yet. Out of all the different ones, Fractal is one. Yeah, like I said, that I haven't pulled compared to all the other pulls. So that's pretty good for sure. Let's keep moving right along. And we have another Stranglelanius. This goes back to, you know, multiples of supers. I'm probably not going to pull Meow Meow Mew. Moo. There's no I in between the last one. Meow Meow Moo. So there might be a chance I won't pull that in this set, but I will pull Rock Band Xeno Guitar because I feel like I've pulled that out of every one of my boxes so far. So yeah, we're going to have another Ultra before the secret. So is it this spot? Okay. Oh, look at that. Meow Meow Mew. So Moo. There's an M-U. So Moo for that one. But like I said, most expensive super, I believe, just because people definitely do have high hopes for the Prank Kid decks in the meta now with that Link 1 monster. We have a Virtual World Hime Nyan Nyan. Going off of the cats, we pulled 2 cats in a row, Nyan Nyan and Meow Meow. 2 different ways to say meow, basically. The noises of a cat. I've been rambling a lot in this video also, I've noticed. We have a Gizmic Makami, super rare for the Gizmic Beasts. And what do we got left? Second to last pack should be the secret. As each pack gets open, my hopes for a Starlight Rare get weaker and weaker. We have a Mutant M05. So I've been pulling the Mutant cards, definitely I've noticed, from these boxes for sure. But last hopes for the secret rare. Let's see how my luck will hold out. People think I'm going to pull one of the big ones. Let me know now. We have a Mutant Mist. But sometimes just this, you know, the luck, that's all you take from these boxes. Will you pull lucky? Do you have low hopes? That's what I risked this time around. We have an Infernal Knight, Captain Oliver. And this should be the secret rare pack, or it's going to terrify me and not be anything. But let's find out. Let's hold them like this. And we have Moment of Truth. It's a synchro. It is a virtual world QB Shen Shen. So I completely forgot about it. Normally it's the secret rare you're not thinking about. That's the one you pull. But still, I took the gamble, see if I could pull anything. And I pulled the Torn Scales, which, you know, I'm not going to try for more boxes to see if I pull my third one. Definitely probably just going to order it. Probably had my fill of the boxes in this set, and we end on a UA Hyper Stadium. But like I said, just the fun of the boxes all together definitely make it worth it to me. If you have the money to spend and you want to buy a booster box, I say go for it. It's always fun to do so. But if you're looking just to pull or, you know, build individual decks and you know, can just buy the secrets, I would go for, you know, just that option. But always fun to do so either way when you open a box. But that is it for the opening. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, for those who missed in the beginning, also got these Lost Art promos with the purchases I made. Really, really awesome arts for both of them, especially if you've seen what the other art we were given for Tragedy. I definitely like the Lost Art compared to it. But until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira, Twig out.